Pablo C note.
Money stacked up like Pablo, peso after peso. You don't wanna war with Pablo, they'll kill you when he say so. Touchdown with it like Pablo, in zone 6 on Pablo. Diamonds on my neck like Pablo, and the feds on my ass like Pablo. Pablo, 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 Pablo. Pablo, 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 Esco. Pablo, 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 don't wanna go to war with Pablo. Pablo, 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 Esco. Pablo, 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 Esco. You don't wanna war with Pablo. Feds on my ass like Pablo. Touchdown with the dope like Pablo. In zone 6, I'm Pablo.
Extendos, cinnamon rolls, Pillsbury big biscuit, 7.62, 2 and 5.56. Telling is prohibited, snitches, witness. Turn a blind eye in a deaf ear. You probably wanna mind your business, act like you can't see or hear. A tisket, a tasket. Now the fuck nigga in a casket. My money stretched like elastic. Serving that tragic magic. That nasal candy, that nostril dust. You don't really wanna go to war with us. Ashes to ashes, dust to dust. Bringing in work in U-Haul trucks. Got more bass than Chris Kringle. Puffin' on a split for Winko. Manipulate a broad with the lingo. She let me hit it, we ain't even have to mango. All up in her panties like a Sango. Put it down like a Mandingo. Having my chips like Reno. Guns longer than the neck on a flamingo. If you ready, you're ready, then you ain't gotta get ready. I'm out here selling that Becky by my chalupa, my fatty, hoping the law don't catch me gritting out there pushing that white. Serving fiends, smoking out of homemade pots. I'm a thug from the mud, I got the block in my blood. I take the top off the bottle and drink up all of the suds. Down the dirty by mine, I put some cheese on your thoughts. Some bread on your head, no matter the cost, smile.
Money stacked up like Pablo, peso after peso. You don't wanna war with Pablo, they'll kill you when he say so. Touchdown with it like Pablo, in zone 6 on Pablo. Diamonds on my neck like Pablo, and the feds on my ass like Pablo. Pablo, 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 Esco. Pablo, 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 don't wanna go to war with Pablo. Pablo, 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 Esco. Pablo, 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 Esco. You don't wanna war with Pablo. Feds on my ass like Pablo. Touchdown with the dope like Pablo. In zone 6, I'm Pablo.
Money stacked up like Pablo. Get whole tacos from El Chapo. Like a 6'4", I squat low. Orderly, mi vato. Activists in my bato. Vida locas, my motto. Tryna hit licks like the lotto. In the streets like potholes. We operate like the cartel. Like a pound of grapes, how the car smell. Moving weight, no barbells. Riding no insurance, nigga RLs. Dodging patrol at the border. Like Tommy Lasorda. You can place your order. We get it out the water. From the Bay to Florida. Beanie cap and a peacoat. If a sucker play, he's finito. Rolling zags up like burritos. Me and Lil Juanito. Fucking with 40 and Goo-Wop. Got 40 stashed up in a shoebox. And just think a nigga started off with 2 rocks. Now I'm finna hit the light and cop a new drop. Lean got a nigga higher than tube socks. Louis shades on my eyes, no blue blocks. Run with outlaws like Tupac. And I'm cocked back with 2 Glocks. And I'm watching out for 5-0. Where I'm from, that's called survival. But this Mac and shit don't stop though. I seen your bitch and she hopped on. Cause my
money stacked up like Pablo, peso after peso. You don't wanna war with Pablo, they'll kill you when he say so. Touchdown with it like Pablo, in zone 6 on Pablo. Diamonds on my neck like Pablo, and the feds on my ass like Pablo. Pablo, 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 Esco. Pablo, 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 don't wanna go to war with Pablo. Pablo, 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 Esco. Pablo, 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 Esco. You don't wanna war with Pablo. Feds on my ass like Pablo. Touchdown with the dope like Pablo. In zone 6, I'm Pablo.